Hey, and welcome to Citrine Queen Tarot. I'm Liza, and I'm here to do your reading today. I'm doing this reading for the sign of Scorpio, so as requested. Um, Today we're going to be using the Green Witch Tarot as we have this whole week by Moura. We're going to be using the Light Seers holographic mini deck, and then we're going to be using the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell, similar to the Work Your Light Oracle, for some answers from the universe, and then we're going to use the Romance Angels card if I find it to be necessary, depending on the overall theme of the reading. Now, I do past, present, future, then I do love, life, career, and then I pull 3 cards for your person, if you care, but I still do that. And then we'll go from there. I get clarifying cards, and yeah. So let's see where this reading takes us. And I've already cleansed the cards. I've already done everything that needs to be done. We're going to shuffle them, and we're going to get started on your reading. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. And thanks so much. All comments and all likes are much appreciated. So yeah, let's get to it. Okay. So let's move these babies over. This is a really gorgeous deck, and it has a really cute back. So if you like the items used in this reading, the information will also be in the description box. So yeah, let's get started. We're going to be clarifying with the Light Seers holographic mini deck because the cards are a little bit smaller. I have had comments, not on my page, but personally, that they are a little bit too shiny. So if you agree with that, go ahead and leave me a comment, and I will do my best to fix that situation. I just like them because they're really small and they're really, really pretty. So yeah, let's get it going. So Scorpio. Spirit, what messages do we have for Scorpio? What are the messages for the sign of Scorpio? Please give us a clear and concise reading. Oh man, I'm having a day today, guys, so I'll apologize in advance. There may be a few slip-ups, but I'm going to do my best, and I know I need to get on doing these readings, so I apologize. Like I said, life happens, and I do have 4 kids, so there are times where time is a huge issue for me. So let's see. We have the 7 of Swords for your past. We have the Hanged Man for your present, which is the Oak King. In this specific reading, we have the Ace of Swords. Excuse me, sorry. I also think I may be coming down with something, so I'm doing my best to speak clearly and not cough. We have the Ace of Swords for your future. We have the 6 of Swords reversed for your love. We have the 3 of Wands reversed for your life. And we have the Knight of Chalices for your career. So, for your person, we have the 2 of Swords. We have the World Tree, which is just the world, for their present moment. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles for their future. On the bottom of the deck, we have the 8 of Swords. And it's in reverse, so apparently you're going to be lifting the blindfold. It could be the overall energy. It could be what you don't see coming. We will find out once I get these clarifying cards down, and we will go from there. So let's give them a good shuffle, and let's get it moving. I'm so excited to be able to do this for people. It is definitely a passion of mine and a dream. It is a little hard sometimes for me to do the things I'd like to do for myself because, I have other priorities and a lot of other commitments. So, like I said, I'll try my best to get the readings out for you guys, and I apologize if there's any delay. So, okay. So, the 7 of Swords is clarified by the 4 of Wands reversed, and the Hangman is clarified by death and rebirth. The Ace of Swords is clarified by the Page of Swords in your future. Temperance reversed is clarifying the Six of Swords. The Knight of Cups reversed is clarifying the Three of Wands reversed. The Hangman reversed is clarifying the Knight of Chalices, which is Cups, obviously. I see a lot of water energy in here, a lot of Pisces energy. Also Cancer and Scorpio, of course, and then there's a lot of fire energy and a lot of air signs. A lot of air signs, actually. We have a lot of swords here. So, your person, the Two of Swords, is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, and the World Tree is clarified by the Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Eight of Cups. So, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Wands reversed. So, it looks to me like you're lifting the blindfold. You've had a lot of people stabbing you in the back and things like that, and you're really not taking a second to think about it. You're not going to continue to let these people do the things that they have been doing to you. I don't know exactly what that is. We'll have to get in more into your reading, but you're not going to contemplate it anymore. I feel like you've made a decision and you're standing by it. You're not going to let people continuously hurt you and be blind to the facts, you know what I mean? Because sometimes I feel like we do that. We let love cloud our judgment. So yeah, let's get this baby ready, because I'm sure we're going to need more clarifying cards. It looks like in the past somebody was lurking, wanting to love you. You were waiting around for someone, and they were coming, but I'm getting that maybe they took too long, and you weren't happy about it. Like, you know, sometimes we expect things from people, and sometimes they don't come in the time frame that we expect them, and because of that, you know, we essentially give up. Yeah, and I hate to say it, but it looks like this person in the past just didn't have any money to offer you. So, I mean, that is pretty rude, but, I mean, we've grown out here. We need stability, you hear me? It looks like in the present moment, you are being forced to change. You have no say in it with this Hanged Man here, and then you have Death and Rebirth. So, you know, things are changing, things are ending, cycles are beginning, and the universe is saying, no, it's time for you to make a change, so that's what you're going to have to do. And you're holding tightly onto your money. You're not going to fall into the cycle again of taking care of someone and doing everything, you know, waiting around and doing things like that. And plus, you know, obviously from this, I'm getting that you don't want to mess with nobody who's broke. And, I mean, money ain't everything, but, you know, who could blame you? In the future, you have the Ace of Swords and you have the Page of Swords. So your brain's going to be working overtime, and you could have a promotion or a new job offer. You're going to let your ideas fly and do things that work out for you, but you're not going to get fast communication on it. So I'm going to suggest to you here that you be patient with your ideas, and that somebody will eventually catch on to them, but it's going to take some time. So let's see if we can get one more. And it looks like eventually you're going to be offering your heart to someone. So let's see who that is. Could be a fellow water sign with the Queen of Cups. It could be a fire sign or a air sign. Also, this is Cancerian energy. So, like I said, a fellow water sign. It looks like in your love life, you really don't want to go anywhere. I feel like, you know, you have the possibility to move on and stuff, and you're still kind of waiting a little bit, and it looks like you're growing impatient though. And I feel like with all things, you know, when we wait a long time for things, for people to come around and people to change, that we do grow a little impatient, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, you have to set standards and you have to set a bar in a certain type of way, but it looks also like this person or yourself is going to be coming out of their shell with the Hermit reversed here. So yeah, just keep your head up and don't move too fast, and don't, you know, don't just take something because you're like, oh yeah, this is it. Like, Spirit's asking you here to come out of your shell and be patient, and don't make any sudden moves, okay? So, in your love life anyway. I'm sorry, I just smashed my tattoo, my fresh one, and it hurts really, really bad. Um, for life, we have the Three of Wands um, reversed, and we have the Knight of Cups reversed. So, again, it's like you're saying, that ship has sailed. You can keep coming over here on Knight of Cups, but they're not coming fast enough. They're not really offering you much, and you're like, I want more than this. This is not enough for me. I deserve better. I'm in a place in my life where I want what I want, and I want it to be how I want it to be, and unfortunately sometimes we have to stand our ground, and we have to say that I'm not going to take this half-assed love offer, and that's really for the best. But it looks like pretty soon you're going to be getting your 10 of Cups, so that's all things love, all things family, the perfect family and home life. So like I said, be patient and hold your pants on, because good things are coming to you. So in your career, you have the Hangman reversed, and you have the Knight of Cups. So maybe this person's going to show up to your job, and they're going to continue to offer their cup of love, and it looks like to me you're like, because you know what to do about it, and you're going to stand your ground, and you're saying, no, I'm not stuck anymore. I'm not stuck with you. I don't accept your love offer. Don't be coming to my work bothering me. And you're going to get your justice. So, maybe you got a fellow Libra you work with, and I don't know, but either way here, this person's going to get what they deserve, especially for coming up and bothering you at your work. So we shall see. So it looks like your person in the past, they agreed to something that they weren't entirely comfortable with, and it had to do with matters with money. So it could have been a job that they didn't care for, maybe that's why they didn't keep it, because as we see right here, this person's kind of a bum. It happens, but with this here, this is them making an uncomfortable decision or an uncomfortable choice that probably wasn't actually for them, but they chose to do it anyway because they needed the money. It's simple as that. And they did not stand their ground on this at all. And if you thought they were cheating on you, they were not in the past. So with the World Tree here, it looks like they have some good offers on the table here, and that, very good things could happen for them. But they have to be willing to work with other people and not stay in their little hermited state. Because I feel like this Hermit reverse right here is them maybe coming out of their shell, trying to show you love and stuff like that. But there is a need for collaboration. There is a need for them to work well with others, and I just feel like they're struggling with that. I don't know. Maybe they think they're better, maybe because of their past job experience here and how it went for them, that they just decided that no, I'm not gonna settle for something that I don't want to do. And that's fine, we can all do our passions, but at the same time, sometimes when you need money for your family or things like that, or a house or a livable situation, you have to bite the bullet. In the future, it looks like somebody's coming to them with money. Now, I hope it's not you. It could be you. But what's crazy is that somebody's coming to them with money. That's why I think this is really career related with them. And they turn it down. They walk away from it. They still think, oh no, this isn't for me. And that's fine, but we're adults. So it does look like that their luck may change though. So, the wheel's turning here. So we will have to see. I would like to get one more card on your love, and look at that. Again, somebody no job offer, no kind of offer of stability and stuff like that. Yeah. We're not doing this. You can and will do better, okay? I'm just kidding, it's your choice, but you know, let's get some advice from the universe really quick for you, Scorpio, and see what these cards have to say. These cards are at times pretty vague, but you know, I like them. I think they're beautiful, and they're very spiritual, and they tell a you know, they really add to the reading, I feel like. So I will pull 2 romance angels cards for you too, just because, I mean, this looks like you're having trouble in your love life. So let's see. Okay, baby steps. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. And what did I say here? Don't rush into anything. You know, take your time and choose what feels right to you, not what feels right to others, what makes anyone else happy, because essentially life is about what makes you happy. I'm gonna shuffle them one more time. I like to give them a good shuffle each time I pull one. And we got, your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So whatever you do decide to do, you have the power here. You can choose the path you really want to take here. I mean, start working with trying to manifest the things that you want in life, you know. Before you jump on a man, work on manifesting the perfect man. Or before you decide to start a new job, or, you know, give your ideas to your boss, like it says in this future here, or your coworkers. Follow your intuition. Make sure that it all makes sense and it is the actual right thing that you want to do for you. On the deck we have I'm sorry, defenselessness, righting past wrongs, uprooting. So if you feel like you need to apologize to someone, do that shit. We all probably owe someone an apology somewhere. So, or maybe it could be your ex coming crying. I don't know. I put some red jasper on these love cards to hopefully boost our love answers. These are by Doreen Virtue, if I didn't say that earlier. They're a pretty simple deck, but they're nice when you're feeling very misguided for love. So, yeah, here we go. And let's see what they have for us. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So this could be, honestly, for me, I know that's what it says, but for me, I feel like it's trying to tell you don't get sucked into the holidays. I mean, we all want to be with our, you know, someone we love on Christmas and stuff like that, but it may not be worth it to you. Now, I know I took that in a different direction, but that's just kind of how I'm feeling about it. Don't make bad decisions just because you're only at Christmas, you know. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So, exactly. Take some time for yourself, you know, be patient, and make sure that everything you do is actually for you. Express your love. If there's somebody you're interested in, go ahead and express it. But at the same time, express your hate if there's someone you dislike. You know, I think that this reading really spoke volumes about the fact that you do have choices, you do have options, especially in the workplace, it feels like. And if you're patient, you really could get your 10 of Cups, and you could, you know, have a really good relationship and stuff like that. He or she may not be the person you're expecting, but I do feel like overall this was a good reading. But your ex over here, or this person you're thinking about, honey, leave it alone. Anyway, thanks guys so much for coming through, and please like, share, and subscribe, and yeah, I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much. Bye.